Real quick, just wanted to give you guys a little down and dirty version on how to run your pistol out of a level 2 retention holster from Safariland. There's a lot of misconceptions when it comes to running something like this. Everybody thinks it's some like voodoo black magic along with how to grip a gun. Like it's very odd, but gripping the gun will be for another video. But how to run this efficiently is a lot simpler than people honestly think it is. And it's one of the main reasons being that Safariland holsters are made to be defeated. It's made to have a very deliberate draw. It isn't made for, your standard, I'm going to do my little thing, whatever. No, it's made to be like, you have to be really going for the gun in order to properly draw the pistol. And a lot of reason for that is how the actual pistol or how the holster is set up. So this one obviously is a level 2, which is the ALS system. And as soon as you go for the draw, like if you're making a very deliberate, very, very concerted effort to make the draw, the sheer momentum from the inside of your thumb will help unlock the ALS system, which is super, super intuitive. If you guys notice, I'm running a nub mod on this. I like it just because of the fact that I have stubbier thumbs. It's a little bit easier. It's not a deal breaker for a lot of people, but just food for thought. But being able to do that is very key to running the pistol efficiently. So when having to actually run the gun very aggressively, it's simply just having to really grab for the gun. And a lot of people will end up happening, is you'll notice, is people will end up not gripping it correctly, if that makes sense. And what will end up happening is you'll get this thing, that stutter that people do, where they're just, and then they do that thing. I know it's a little bit exaggerated, but what's really interesting about this is how the Safariland is ran, at least the way I see it, is that it's forces you to make a very deliberate draw, and it tells you when you flib up on the draw. When you see those people, including myself, stutter like that, what ends up happening is you're not getting a full, proper master grip on that gun. What will end up happening is you'll be like, let's say you'll be like right down here, kind of where you have a little bit of space. You're not getting a full grip on that gun, so that's why you'll end up missing the ALS system. So when drawing the pistol, it's really about efficiency. And one little tidbit that I learned from Paul Van Dunk over at Pace Performance, he showed my boy Josh and I, it's a small little tidbit, but it was really interesting, on simply just repetitively doing this little motion right here to create that subconscious thought and to really get a feel and make sure you're constantly getting a master grip on your gun, right? Just doing this. So when you do need to deliberately draw the gun, it's super simple and very, very, honestly, very efficient to do. So if I need to draw the gun again, it's, it's really, really super simple on really getting it to be efficient. And it's interesting how people assume that it's like some black magic voodoo thing. But it's really not. I'm an average dude who shoots obsessively, trains obsessively with competitors, law enforcement guys, military dudes, average Joes, all those kind of folks. But it's just understanding that there's specific techniques and there's specific ideas of how the actual holster is being ran, right? So hopefully that helps you guys as far as how to run the pistol a little more efficiently out of your level 2 holster. And I know a lot of people are going to ask me, what belt you running, all the ninja kit. So this is a Pharaoh Bison belt along with the True North adapter plate, Safariland, obviously, the nub mod, running the Coyote Tactical, I just got this actually, the Coyote Tactical TQ holster, or TQ holder, and it fits really nicely kind of in this space, real tight and super nice. I'm running a STAC 45 degree mag carrier along with the Haley mag carriers, as well as their rifle mag. And I really like the rifle mag carrier because it not only can run a 5.56 mag, but I can also throw my SR25 mags in there, which is super, super dope. What else? Oh yeah, and I'm also running Haley's little hook thing for my pig gloves. And med pouch is the LBX Tactical, their med pouch along with all the IFAC essentials. I'm digging this. It's between like this and the Blue Force gear. They both kind of have their pros and cons to it, but I honestly, those probably have to be two of my most favorite ones. And I know a lot of people be like, well, which belt do you recommend? All this stuff, because I've had the Ronin along with the GBRS and the Faro. I like them all, but I will say I do lean towards the GBRS and the Faro specifically because of weight. It's just lighter. And I prefer that and I like that. That's really all it comes down to, right? So hopefully that helped you guys. And also, if you guys haven't noticed yet, I started up a company called All Eyes Defense. It's not just about the merch. It's more so about trying to build a community, more so based around everybody that's involved, hence the all eyes. And I mean by that, by law enforcement, military, civilian, competitive. I want to try to bridge that gap because I think that gap does need to get filled at some point or another. And to be able to really kind of talk about, get real good ideas on how to run a pistol, carbine, long gun, shotgun efficiently, along with TCCC, all that kind of stuff, tactics. That's not my side of the house. That's all my other cool guy friends. That's their thing. So hopefully, I hope we can try to make this a little bit bigger. It'd be pretty dope. So if you guys can, please follow my business page on Instagram, which is All Eyes Defense, as well as a YouTube channel, All Eyes Defense as well. I'm going to be throwing up more gear related reviews. It seems like when I threw a poll up there, people liked more gear related views. We'll see. I'll kind of fluctuate between little pro tips here and then gear related stuff. But we'll see kind of where it goes. But if you guys can, please share and subscribe that and follow the Instagram page. And hopefully we can get something kind of the ball rolling with this stuff. So, but hopefully, hope you guys like that. Let me know if there's any other types of things you guys want to see, any types of stuff. Please don't tell me to go make Patagonia style stuff because I'm not going to. End of story. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Peace.